Hey Libra, it's me Marie, and welcome to the Libra Lounge. Keep in mind this is a general read and may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals. If you are interested in booking a session with me, send an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. And as always, Libra, please remember to like, share, and comment. Your energy matters here. So let's see. You guys have exhausted, burnt out, burdened, empty, suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams, cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken, and isolation was at the bottom of the deck. Rejected, left alone, self inflicted. In Tarot, you have the Six of Cups clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Star is clarified by the World in the reverse. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Eight of Swords in the reverse is clarified by the Chariot. The Four of Cups is the overall energy of this read. So Libra, it is really feeling like somebody here is burned out with emotions of you. This person is still stuck in the past. It's feeling like this person is feeling a bit confused. Um, their feelings for you, again, they're suffering extremely here because you cut ties and you freed yourself from this situation. You're moving forward with the Eight of Swords and the Chariot showing up in your energy. So it's like this person is missing out on other opportunities because they still feel like with the World in the reverse, this person feels like there's hope, you know, with the Star and the World in the reverse. Somebody is feeling like, they're feeling empty, incomplete, shallow. Again, they feeling like this cycle hasn't changed. They feeling like this cycle isn't over. That's what I'm trying to say, Libra. So why is the Six of Cups here? Wow. Oops. You have the Chariot clarifying the Six of Cups energy. So yeah, you're taking action towards moving forward from this, from the past. You're leaving the past in the past, and I feel like a lot of you are definitely determined here. I feel like you're tired of stressing out over this person juggling you. You're tired of this person coming up with excuses on why they won't change. Or there could be a past ex that this person keep dealing with. You could be tired of that as well here, Libra. I feel like you are desiring change really, really bad, and this person isn't doing it for you. So a lot of you are definitely, you know, um, being inspired to, have a passionate new start somewhere else. So a lot of you are having a passionate new start with either something else or someone else. This could be goals. This could be, some of you might be even thinking about traveling and moving, you know, for a new scene of things, for new ambition, for, new inspiration. So a lot of you could be, getting out of Dodge here, but moving forward from a situation here. You have the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like somebody here is showing up in your energy wanting to negotiate a new contract with you when it comes to love. But a lot of you are just really done. And this been, you guys, this consistent reading since I started this channel, it feels like here, Libra. So you're like, enough is enough. I'm tired. I don't want nothing else to do with this person. Why is the Star here? Why is a Star here for Libra? Spirit, please. I just want one card. Thank you. The Fool in the reverse. So this person, I feel like they're definitely by their lonesome thinking about their careless action when it comes to the both of you guys in this connection. I feel like this person is afraid to start something new because they got so comfortable with you. Um, But it, again, this person, even though they're afraid to start something new, this is somebody here who was just doing their thing on the side while still dealing with you, you know. So it's a lack of respect coming from this person, and I feel like they know it too, you know. Libra. So somebody is knowing that they did something that was very foolish that cost them, you know, this energy of suffering in silence, this energy of feeling exhausted in isolation, you know. Again, they're just stuck trying to figure out how are they going to work this out with you with the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person constantly thinks about this, and it's to the point to where I feel like they can't even sleep here. Yeah. Eight of Cups, clarifying the world in the reverse. So this person is empty that you walked away, or empty since you walked away. They're no longer feeling whole. Um, they made poor judgment. They lack direction. It's almost like this person needs somebody to hold their hand here. This is somebody who can't make it by themselves. Somebody who feels like they need another person to validate them, versus you're in this energy where, you know, you're determined, you know, you're looking forward to moving, you know, forward with your life and moving on. But this person is just stuck. This is somebody who's very immature, very, you know, um, they just got a lot of growing up to do here. So, you know, I feel like the sun should be in the reverse, because since you walked away, they have not been happy. So I do feel like they're in this energy where they're thinking about how they didn't give to this connection, how they were selfish. You know, I do feel like this person is finally starting to take accountability, but it feels like it took them to lose you completely for them to come to this understanding here. So you got the Seven of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the Four of Swords energy. So this person could have recently gotten exposed. If you guys go back and look at my recent videos I uploaded, it is speaking about someone being exposed here, possibly by a family member or somebody that's close to them, Libra. Or they mask may have came off, you know. So now you see this person for who they truly are, you know. I feel like this person could be thinking about confessing or being truthful and honest, you know, being open and vulnerable to you to see if, you know, things can turn around for the both of you here, Libra. So, but you on the other hand, you're taking off. You're like, nope. I feel like you're not even looking back. You don't want to look back here, because I feel like it's so much hurt, you know. But this is heavy regret, you know. I feel like this person was throwing rocks and hiding their hands, and now they got caught up. Give me one more card for the Seven of Swords energy. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, you got the Four of Cups in the reverse. So it feels like this person is retreating to figure out how to, you know, bring some sort of truth or clarity to you, Libra. Bring awareness to you about the situation where they were being sneaky and dishonest in, you know. Again, this is somebody here who kept something hidden from you. They could have been lying to you. Now this person wants to be open and truthful to you, but they have no other choice but to accept what this is. And what this is like you are freeing yourself. You're cutting your ties from this person, Three of Swords energy. And I also feel like this King of Wands should be in the reverse. You know, this is somebody who's a player, you know, someone who only cares about self, somebody who's impulsive and demanding, you know. Is their way or no way? So why is the Four of Cups here twice? Spirit for Libra. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, somebody could have juggled you with someone else, you know. Again, it slowed the connection down with the Two of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, you know. And if it didn't just slow it down, it definitely ended the commitment, you know, as a whole. So yeah, the Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Wands energy. So somebody want to tell you the truth about what truly happened So I do feel like this person does want to confess um, when it comes to their inadequacy, when it comes to their lying, cheating ways. Wow, the sun, like I said, I felt like this sun was supposed to be in a reverse. So this is somebody here, who's definitely feeling down. This is extreme sadness and extreme regret that you walked away here, Libra. And also, I also did a reading about you know, you being a bet, you being this person best thing they ever came across. But again, they didn't recognize it, and I did a reading about that a few days ago. If you want to go, look for that as well. But their happiness is blocked. Gratification is delayed. So they're broken-hearted. Three of Swords energy, definitely broken-hearted. But with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, this is freedom. This is focusing on moving forward. This is time for change. And with the Chariot energy, a lot of you are not looking back. Yeah, Six of Swords energy. You're not looking back. You're leaving something behind. And I feel like it's this person. And they're extremely regretful. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer with this Chariot energy out here. Twice, you could be dealing with any of the fixed signs, which are Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Sun sign is Leo energy. What's this again? Yeah. So, or the Fool, I believe that is Aquarius energy. Yes, Aquarius energy. So, again, a lot of you are leaving something behind as an overall outcome of this situation. I do feel like you do think about this situation, but I feel like you want to recover more than you want to amend things with them. You want to recover. You want to heal. You want this person off your mind. I kind of feel like you're just tired of just dealing with the inconsistencies. So definitely you're done. You're letting go. But the past is unable to let you go. So you're letting go when the past is unable to let you go. And you do have the Six of Cups energy out here twice. I feel like this person is going to come back and try to say they were confused, they didn't know what they want. But I feel like this person is just a way of not taking accountability for their actions here. So why is a Chariot here twice, Spirit, for Libra? The Lovers. I feel like this is you choosing you. Yeah. Four of Swords. This is recovery. You're recovering from this, connection that you were in. You want to change. You're staying committed to moving forward, for sure, for sure. Give me one more card for the Lovers. Yeah, you gave up. Seven of Wands in the reverse. So you gave up on the connection here. You're choosing you. You're quitting. You're overwhelmed. This cycle with this person is closed out. And you're pretty serious about this. Why is the Six of Cups here twice? Strength. So you're finding the strength to carry on with moving forward. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus, Libra. Hope it resonates. Take care.